Ever since it was created as an act of hope and peace in the aftermath of a devastating war in the first half of the last century, the NHS has belonged to the people. And it's been built by, delivered by, and served by the very best people in our country, you, its staff. And as we celebrate the NHS's 75th birthday today, we could not be more proud to provide all of our people with a keepsake in recognition and appreciation for all the outstanding services and care you deliver each and every day to the population of Staffordshire and Stoke-on-Trent. Today is a day for reflection and for gratitude. Not just gratitude for the people who work at Combine today, but also for the generations of people who have dedicated their lives through the decades to do something very simple yet very profound. Getting out of their beds at every hour of the day and night to come to work in our hospitals, in our communities, and in our local surgeries to care for their fellow citizens. How many thousands of individual acts of kindness and compassion have they delivered down the years? How many times have they tended to the ill, cared for the vulnerable, helped with their journey of recovery, stood shoulder to shoulder with parents and carers at the most difficult and challenging of times? As the NHS Constitution says, the NHS belongs to the people. It is there to improve our health and well-being, supporting us to keep mentally and physically well, to get better when we're ill, when we cannot fully recover, to stay as well as we can to the end of our lives. Those are powerful words, and I may be biased, but I truly believe there is no better place in the entire NHS than Combine Healthcare. It delivers on that solemn promise to the nation. We were beyond proud that in this anniversary year of the NHS, Combine Healthcare was awarded the accolade of NHS Trust of the Year by the Health Service Journal. The very first time a mental health trust has been given this recognition. But you know, and as you will hear myself and the board say again and again, we don't just want to be outstanding in all we do. It's just as important to us that we're outstanding in how we do it. And at the core of that is the way in which our leaders and our people support each other, celebrate each other, recognize each other's talents and achievements, and continually learn from each other. Birthdays and anniversaries and celebratory occasions can be joyful, and today is certainly that. But there can also be more reflective occasions when we quietly take stock of where we've come from, where we are now, and just as importantly, where we dream of going in the future. That's why I was delighted to be one of those people who have made a contribution to the exhibition we are launching today, talking about my own experiences and hopes for the future of the NHS. And of course, this is combined. So when we say we're putting on an event or an exhibition, you can be certain that we'll be harnessing the very latest technology and approaches, and doing it all in-house too. I certainly have never seen myself in virtual reality before. There's hope for us all yet. But you don't need me to tell you about the stories, the histories and reflections that we collectively brought together. You can try it out for yourself, freely available online and available for download in a special commemorative book as we take you on a journey all the way from the 5th of July 1948 into the future. Many, many thanks.